Hello and welcome back to part 2 of this Adebayo Akinfenwa tribute and farewell tour. Yesterday he was in France, today he is going to be in Germany. Let's get into it. So here we are then, episode number 2, and we are in the Bundesliga. We are with Bayern Munich, and Adebayo Akinfenwa will lead the line today alongside Robert Lewandowski, Sane, Muller, Goretzka, Sabitzer, Davies, Hernandez, Upamecano, Pavard and Neuer are the 11 people that we are going to have as the first 11. We're going to do exactly the same as we did last time, holiday through the season. We've made ourselves unsackable, just in case worst comes to worst, and we will go through to the end of the season. We're going to come through a couple of days earlier this time, maybe around the 20th of June rather than the 1st of July, when Akinfenwa inevitably retires at the end of the season. Just a few games early on. So they got the Dortmund game in the Super Cup early on, going around towards the December period. Dortmund away in the league, and then apart from that, I mean, the run in there: Dortmund at home, Mainz away, Stuttgart at home, and Wolfsburg away to finish off the season. You'd expect Munich to go and to win this pretty comfortably, if I'm completely honest. I mean, if you look, 2011-2012, last time that Munich didn't win the Bundesliga. So even with a striker, and as we've looked at him before, who would help if I clicked on the right guy, that obviously pace of 4, acceleration of 4, but the strength of 20, the leadership of 20, the determination of 19, the bravery of 18, the finishing of 10, the heading of 16. Even with that, they should be able to make another league title. So we're going to go forward to the end of the season and let's see how this develops in the year in the Bundesliga. So first off, we look at the league title, and it is a league title victory only on goal difference. So what's that, 23 better goal difference than Borussia Dortmund in second place. Same amount of points, 24 games won, 4 draws, 6 defeats. Not a great season. Knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Champions League by Liverpool, knocked out in the second round of the Cup by Freiburg. They won the Super Cup early on. Let's have a look at the team stats. So we've got Lewandowski, who scored 51 goals. Thomas Muller got 26. Leroy Sané got 13. Sabitzer 11. Goretzka 9. Adebayo Akinfenwa got 9 from 36. 3 assists as well. We'll just go through and look at his complete stats. Didn't score in the German Super Cup, didn't score in the Cup either. Some 9 in 36, not particularly the best, considering the fact that he scored 20 in all competitions in both Spain and in France. It's his first disappointing season, really. Average of 6.7, didn't even get over the 7 rating. We're just going to have a look now through the games and just see how he got on. So in the Cup, didn't score there. When did he get his first goal? He opened scoring against Cologne towards the end of August in a 4-0 victory there. Found the net in the game against Bochum. The 4th goal in a 4-1 victory there. Going down, he really struggled. Scored in the defeat to Bayer Leverkusen. Got the only goal in that game. As we saw in the other two, he scored some important goals. Got hat-tricks, got winning goals. Gets a goal there, but doesn't really account for anything. Going down, Lewandowski scored absolute tons of goals. Another hat-trick for him there in the game against Mainz. Going down, late goal in a 5-2 victory over Leipzig. Second goal in this game over Bochum. Obviously doesn't play in the Champions League, not registered for that. They beat Man United in the first knockout stages. 6-5 on aggregate, 4-0 at home, lost 5-2 away. Going through, again, a goal in a 5-0 victory over Union Berlin. Opening goal against Armenia in a 4-1 victory. Lewandowski and Serge Gnabry getting goals in the second half. He got the opening goal of the game there. Goal there against Stuttgart. So yeah, he's not really... I mean, that last day of the season, they'd lost against Wolfsburg 1-0. How did they beat Dortmund 4-0 before that? How did Dortmund go in the last game of the season? Dortmund won 3-0. So the league title was all but secure going into it. That last game defeat to Wolfsburg 1-0 made it look a lot tighter than it was. So 9 goals. We're just going to go into him here. He scored in his last home game against Stuttgart, as we just said, in that 4-1 victory. So didn't make double figures. Just going to have a look at his form. Played 69 minutes, played the whole game against Stuttgart. 1 assist and 1 goal, 0.52 XG. So 6.4, 7.8 there, 7.4, got the goal there, 7.1, 7.2. Wasn't, unless he scored, he wasn't turning in good performances. And 6.1 there against Eintracht Frankfurt, 7.5, but he got the goal against Leipzig. Only 6.9 there with a goal, so he must have had a very poor game there. Hasn't really done it in Germany, which is a surprise. I thought in this team he would have been a lot better. He would have scored a lot more goals, and clearly hasn't. Just looking at some of the other stats, pass attempts, 23 pass attempts per game, 65 in that game against Armenia. So his best game of the season was against Stuttgart, where he got a goal and an assist. That was very late on in the season, last but 1 game, 1 goal, 1 assist. And yeah, never scored more than one goal in a game. Never got more than 1 assist in a game either. Just looking at these XG rating as well. Best was against Armenia at 0.82. Behind that was the game against Stuttgart, 0.52. Leipzig 0.43. So very surprised that he hasn't done the business. I presume he is going to be retiring. He's not actually announced his retirement yet, which is slightly strange. I thought he would have done. Strength has dropped to 19. His work rate, I thought his work rate would be higher than what it is as well, actually. For what he is, I know he's not a get about the pitch sort of striker, but I mean, he works hard. Definite leader. So this one's been a slight disappointment. First one of 3 where he has struggled, not going to double figures. We've got another 4 more leagues for him to take part in to hopefully redeem himself as we go on. So we've still got England, Italy, Portugal and the Netherlands, and we'll be back tomorrow in one of those leagues where we look to see in his 4th attempt if he can make double figures, if he can hit 20 goals again. If you liked today's video, please leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you later on for some more action from Stockport County, and tomorrow at the same time where Adebayo Akinfenwa will have another season at another top club in Europe.